Yo, you guys, I am so stupid. I literally have been talking to you since practically since the stream started, but my microphone was muted. That is embarrassing. How about it? Okay, well, I kind of almost want to start the stream over, but I really can't do that. So I was just talking about the barn find. I was talking about what we're doing here today on the stream. I was saying hi to everybody. I was saying like, yo, welcome to the stream. And then I hear I see Alex say something about. I thought he was saying at first abnormal that I'm doing like a drifting stream or something, but then I realized that it was that I'm not saying anything. Maybe we shouldn't do this stream. Maybe I should just get off because clearly I don't even know what I'm doing out here. Oh, that's funny. Okay, well, it's really crappy because you guys just missed my excitement of introducing this stream to everybody, but it's totally okay. I know what I said. I remember it. I can always always have it in my memory at least. Oh, what a fail. Okay, so we're gonna do Drift Club. I'm gonna do it in solo, and then we're gonna do an open lobby online. And basically, you guys are gonna show me all your drift builds, your drift tunes for all your different cars, and I'm gonna test them out. I'm gonna pop the tune on and give them a try, and hopefully it'll help me find some drift tunes that I'm going to enjoy other than the Formula Drift cars and the one or two other cars that I've made kind of a drift build for. And then, obviously, anyone else who is watching, you'll see me using somebody's tune, and then you can go download it. And it'll be good for you guys, to get you guys some exposure out there for some of your builds, especially if you're a really good tuner. Because if I like a tune, believe me, I'll be driving it for a little bit. But here we go, Drift Club. So, one thing I was saying earlier, well, let's wait for the cutscenes now. Three days later.
Hello, my name is Robert. Don't need to tell me your name, Joel's done plenty of that. I've gathered a group of like-minded drivers together here at the festival, and I hoped you might help us attract more. We're called Drift Club, you see. We like to... well, you can probably guess. Some like the rush, but I'm rather partial to the engineering, I must say. Why don't you take my old Nissan 240 out and see which you enjoy better? The first thing to do, really, is go into your car settings and switch off the traction control. Might be a
switch off the traction control.
But it must be done. Traction is the natural enemy of drifting.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Very good technically, but now let's see some passion. Come on.
Passion? I'm not a drifter, man. I'm just doing this because I have to. Nah, I enjoy drifting. It's something that I've certainly come to enjoy more and more over time. This is a really cool car, though. I've never driven this thing before in Forza Horizon 4. I love this setup right here, man. That looks really clean. Oh, wait. I gotta go for 3 stars here, and I'm on a time limit. I gotta get a feel for this car, though. I think I got 3 stars, guys.
I'm sure you've noticed them, but we've started to bit
Chapter 1's pretty easy, obviously, but damn, that was fun, man. That car is nice. That car is nice. Hello there, Maxton. Hello there, Brian. And hello to everyone that I did not say hi to, even though I did say hi. I just forgot to, you know, turn my microphone on so you guys could actually hear me. But that car, man, that was fun. That was, honestly, right there, that was one of the most fun times I've had drifting in this game. So, let's keep it rolling. Again, I want to try and do 3 stars 10 times in a row. Don't even want to have to redo any of them. That is my goal. Alright, you guys, you know, you're killing my vibes. Like, you're telling me it's easy. Like, listen, I never drift, alright? Give me some credit here, please. Oh, come on. I don't want to open wheel spins. Oh, wow. My common pink flats. Thanks so much, Forza. You made my day. Thank you. There's the beautiful 812. Chapter 2, 350,000 points. I hope some of these routes that we're going to have to do are a little bit more exciting, though, because the first one was kind of a lot of straight road, and it's not really what I'm into. Not that I'm too into drifting to start with, but I definitely don't like to drift in a straight line. Never let off. Oh my, look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. Man, what have I been doing with my life? I don't own either of these first 2 cars. I'm still so mad that you guys didn't get to hear my first 8 minutes of this stream. Oh, I don't like that wing. That's not my style at all. Oh god, this thing feels a little different. Alright, I think I like the first one better so far.
Well, now the rubber's warm, let's keep going, shall we? Very nice. Very nice. I like the backhead work particularly.
What's with these straight roads, man? I seriously don't have fun doing this. Where's the nice bends, the nice turns? Whoa, whoa! Meant to do that. Totally meant to do that. Fail. I gotta say, that got real slick right there with the wetness on the road and then me just touching the part of the road that went up above the main road. Ooh. Spun me right out. I don't like this car as much. This setup does not feel anything like that first one. The car itself is gorgeous, but...
You see, forget all my explanations of drifting, just watch this.
Oh, come on now. I'm pretty sure I went around that thing. Oh, of course the end of it. That's where they put the nice turns at. You lulled me to sleep with straights, and and of course I end up off the road. I'm really bad at this one. Oh man, I cannot get a good feel for this car. Chapter 2 not as fun. I didn't like that one as much. That car just doesn't, it just didn't feel right. Something about that car did not feel right, to me at least. Let me know which one you guys liked better, the first one or the second one in terms of the car. The tune, the build, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, that's a Subi, that ain't a Toyota. I know they look the same, but... Hello there, Javier. Welcome to the stream. I still can't get over the fact that the first 8 minutes of my stream were muted. Yeah, I guess that one's just a little bit more challenging, but I just didn't like the feel of the car. I never got used to it. Even towards the end there, I still was feeling a little bit off. American cars, here we go. 300,000 points is the 3-star goal. When did you subscribe, Javier? How long is a while? Ooh, what is this? Ooh, hoo, hoo. That is a nice red. I gotta say, they nailed the builds.
I'd like us to be known as an inclusive club.
Subarus don't frift. Teach me how to frift.
An American performance machine will do very nicely too.
That would have been something if I would just start driving around with no microphone, because honestly I wouldn't have noticed. Not for a while at least. Alright, what do we got here? This thing's way too heavy. Way too big and bulky.
Force equals mass times acceleration minus friction. Drifting is all mathematics, you see. I do like mathematics. Though, you might say it's as easy as braking on the way into the turn to make the back lively. This shifts weight onto the front of the car, increasing grip, and reducing weight on the rear wheels. Not bad. But do I need to explain again about power to weight ratios?
I don't think it was physically possible to get this big bulky car through the two of those cars. Now with the first car, the 240, maybe.
Well, you certainly can't do that with engineering alone.
I gotta say, man, Drift Club 2.0, way better routes. I understand that Fortune Island kind of has, you know, a lot of nice drifting routes, but still, like, they could have found some better roads for this. Had to put the traffic car right in my face. Just had to. I will say I apologize if I'm ignoring the chat, but it's very hard for me to watch the chat while trying to focus on drifting. Something that I haven't done in quite a while extensively. And you can probably tell. I probably don't need to tell you that. I'm trash at this. Now, the first one I was okay, but the last one, the Subaru, wasn't too great, and this one, this is my least favorite one. This thing's just way too big and bulky. Yo, Diamond Racer. I think I might have to do this again, but we'll do like co-op on Drift Club 2.0. I feel like that would be a lot more fun. Because so far, these 3 races, or whatever you want to call them, the 3 drift routes were just, they're just Like Fortune Island. You go there, you don't even need to do Drift Club 2.0. You can drift anywhere you want on that map practically, and then obviously you have the big hill climb, which is the best part of it. Oh, I forgot, there's different rewards for this. Don't spoil it for me. I don't want to know all the rewards, but I forgot that there are rewards for each level of this. And yeah, once we're done doing Drift Club, I will be opening up an online lobby, and you guys can join me, and I will be testing out some of your personally built tunes. Your personally built drift cars, drift builds, drift tunes, whatever you want to call them. Next up, Chapter 4. 200,000 points only, so I'm assuming that this is going to be a shorter track. And Javier, yes, I will add people if they cannot join. It depends on if you're friends with me or not, which, oh yeah, a Honda S2K.
I think you've earned the right to have first crack and show off a little. What you reckon?
I feel like I'm going to enjoy this one, but we'll see.
Tune the throttle response in the computer and load it on firm springs.
Nice cars in here, though. I will give it that. They definitely have some nice cars in here. I want to see how this thing feels.
I've put in a route down to the old rail yard. I think you'll see what I'm getting at.
Look at how beautiful this car is. Oh my god, this thing feels so tiny too compared to that Challenger. Whoa, this thing really slides, jeez. I gotta say, man, this might even feel worse than the last one. I mean, I don't see this car as a drift car personally, but I thought that it had potential.
That's what I like to see. Now, I would like to see more, please.
I was waiting for a train to smack me, knowing my luck with this game. I really don't like how there's just straight roads. Like, this is so stupid, honestly. I don't have fun just literally swerving back and forth just to get points. Oh, off-road? Oh, jeez. This might be the one I don't beat. I don't know, I think I got it, actually. I'm pretty much there.
Just a cheeky little detour down the side. Yes! I mean, very technically proficient. Well done. Well, off you go, eh? No rush. Do Drift Club proud.
Yeah, not a fan of that one. That was probably the most boring one right there.
I think it's just the thing we needed. If we really want
And Relish, you guys are all my friends. I'm talking like Xbox friends, though, you know what I mean? Like, you can actually join my session without you inviting me, because, like, you can see me on your list. Not everybody can do that, unfortunately. But thank you very much, Zioxy Gaming. And don't worry, I will rotate people as well, so not everybody's like, you know, 11 people are in and they don't want to leave and then no one else gets to go in now. It's not going to be like that, don't you worry. Don't you worry. I gotta say that I'm very underwhelmed right now. I'm sure you guys can tell that I'm not too, like, excited and thrilled about doing this at this point, because those were all really boring, honestly. Like, the first one, I had fun, but then after that, it's been sloping in the wrong direction downhill. So hopefully something here is going to get a little bit more exciting. Chapter 5, 500,000 points. Okay. What car are we going to get here, though? And I'm excited to try out all of your guys' drift cars and go to some good drift routes. Maybe we'll even go to Fortune Island to do this. The only thing is, I don't know if everyone has Fortune Island. That's the only issue. Ooh. Ooh. Yes.
98 Sylvia K, 2.6 litre, inline 6, and the full rocket.
The 1998 240 with a wide body. Yeah, I've been getting back into my 812 a little bit more lately. Now this car I drove in Forza Horizon 3. No, that means we're using the power properly. So we need 500,000.
I suspect that machine is capable of more. And so are you.
Not in a straight line, damn it. Worst drift routes ever, man.
Friction is what everyone wants to see. Not actual friction, of course, because that's an invisible force. There's a way to see an invisible force. What you can see, however, is clouds of smoke from tires starting to burn at 121.11 degrees Celsius or 250 degrees Fahrenheit for those who prefer imperial measurements, of course.
Of course I clipped the rocks, man. I was trying to get a nice big drift around that turn, but nope. Whoa, whoa! Frame drop or something there, jeez.
Outstanding. Now let's really shred those tires.
Alright, we gotta get up to 500,000. Not much distance or time to do it.
Would it be more of a challenge if I made you wear washing up gloves?
I seriously have not felt like any of these routes have been, like, good for actual drifting.
What did you make of that? If we get him
And because of that, they're all super easy. Because you just go in a straight line and drift left, drift right. But it's just so boring. Like, it's so stupid. And if enough people have Fortune Island, I think that's where I do want to go to be testing out your drift tunes and your drift builds. Because I mean, there's good spots in Britain, but it's just like, I feel like that's just more immersive for drifting. And I'm not holding the handbrake area. The only time I do, ooh, that's a pretty cool shirt that I'm never gonna wear. The only time I hold the handbrake is when I feel like I'm sliding too far one way or the other. Need to just kind of slow my roll. But honestly, like, I just don't have a good feel for most of these cars so far. Like, the first one, I had a really good feel for, and that one was pretty fun. But then, still, downward slope. But even that one, like, the car was okay, but just the drift route sucked. Chapter 6, 425,000. I love the cars, though, man. Like, these cars have all been really nice. Well, hopefully that potato, we can find you some good drift cars today from the community. Oh, God.
I'll admit I'm useless at it, but you're going to show Drift Club it can be done.
This
And I
thing.
found just the spot for it. And just the car. Borrowed
Come
this
on,
from
man.
Jim
This is
Miller,
old
the
school
festival.
Blizzard
Nice
Mountain.
young fella, if a little excitable. Practically flung the keys at me when I said I'd be handing it over to you. Here we go. A nice technical drive on mixed road surfaces. I do love the technical ones.
This thing has a pretty good feel, I'll give it that. But I really don't even want to turn it sideways. I just want to drive it in a straight line because that's such nice acceleration.
Very good technically, but now let's see some passion. Come on.
Yeah, I gotta work on my passion for sure, not even gonna lie. But these drift routes are making it really tough. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Balance is key. Steer and counter steer. Enough throttle to push the power slide, enough brake to hold your grip. You know, I really should be writing these bits of wisdom down somewhere.
Ooh, I see some nice drifting coming up, but we gotta get there first. Whoa!
Show me that again. Whatever you just did.
The thing is, I suck at off-road drifting. That's like my biggest weakness. I think the thing I'm worst at in Forza overall is off-road drifting.
On the uphill, you're fighting traction loss, burning power, and still relying on momentum to carry you through. So I'm sure you're taking all this into account already.
Not really. Not really taking anything that you're saying into account. Whoa!
It's a friendly club. No need to make the rest of us look foolish.
Well, Vince, we are going to find out because I am now at level 6, chapter 6. We have 3-starred everyone, which has been honestly really easy to do like you guys kind of told me, but I just, man, these drift routes are so boring. They're so boring. And I don't want to know, so nobody better comment what the level 10 reward is. I don't want to know. Let me figure it out. We're all going to know in like 10 minutes. I got a stupid t-shirt that time that I skipped through by accident. It sounds good, Javier. The only problem is my friends list is full, so it's not really going to help the cause of being able to join my session. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, whatever. I wanted to see what it said and what the 3-star goal was like I've been doing, but I jumped ahead of the game a little bit.
Some also claim that Japanese or American cars are the only options for functional.
Okay, so this is my least favorite car so far. Watch it be my favorite drift car, though.
In all sorts of odd places. Sweden, for instance. This is the Volvo 242 Turbo Evolution, featuring a few little adjustments of my own.
Stream snipe.
You'll find it more than adequate.
We'll see. I mean, it's not that I hate this car, but for a drift car, out of all the cars we've had, this has to be my least favorite one, but let's see what it's got. Okay, so 110,000 for 1 star. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! This thing sounds pretty damn cool. Dude, what is with the straight roads, Forza? What? Who designed this? Who said that we drift in a straight line? I want to know. Who done it? Oh, that was really close. Oh, that could have been so good. I just wanted to do it in style, just like that, though. Nice little spinorama. Totally meant to do it, I swear. Dude, why are they sending us off-road in a straight line now? Seriously, who designed this? Who done it? Yeah, 2 stars is 200,000. I need to get cranking here. Start cranking at this score. Oh, dude, this thing can't even drift off-road. This might actually literally be my least favorite run overall completely. Whoa, 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 whoa! I just want to see what that 3-star goal is, because I don't have a lot of time. I still got a lot of drifting to do. Dude, I literally cannot get any control of this car. Off-road here, at least. Alright, there's 200,000, we need 300,000. Alright, let's see if I can do it, because I literally cannot get anything going right now. Oh my gosh, I was tapping the throttle so gentle there. Still not good enough to hold the control. This is the most challenging one, I'd say. Like, this one you have to actually try a little bit to make sure you get the score. So I'm cutting it pretty close here. I need to see some asphalt, like right now, please. Please, Forza, I can't do this. How am I not getting points? I was gonna say, like, what is going on? Alright. Least favorite one by far. Chapter 6. Oh! Oh, that was chapter 7. Whoops. Okay, so, yeah, that one I didn't like. I didn't like that one at all. Yeah, but there's a difference between a rally race car and a rally drift car. And that thing just, I don't know. I didn't like that setup. I didn't like it at all. But it's all good. We 3-starred it. I never have to do it again. And I never will. Because that one was my least favorite by a mile. So 7 are complete already. I feel like this didn't take very long at all. I thought it might take a little bit longer. We got 3 more to do here, though. I'm hoping they're going to be a lot more fun. And honestly, I don't care to get a wheel at all. Like, I have perfectly good fun using a controller. If I want to get behind a wheel, man, I got 2 cars sitting outside. Alright, so 3 more. Drifting at speed. I feel like I've been drifting at speed this entire time. And I've enjoyed drifting at times. Like, the first chapter, I actually had a ton of fun, and then, since then, it's literally continued. And here it might continue even further to go downhill. But hopefully this thing is set up nice. I mean, I love these older Mustangs.
Should I send them the newsletter?
Let's see what happens.
In any case, meet the
Alright,
classic
is there a way to skip this?
1969
Nope,
Mustang
of course there's
Boss.
not.
An incredible machine. And that was before
I think the
they got
Thrustmaster is
truly
like the
hard.
most common one. Most people seem to like them, but again, I would just never
These
have any
long
interest in
country
one.
drives are perfect for spreading drift clubs far and wide. So if you can make your way to Broadway for me, please.
Broadway, huh? Honestly, that Corvette that I had made for Forzathon drifting was more fun than all these cars except for the first 240. Oh, come on, I didn't touch that car. You're lying to me, Forza. Alright, that car I touched. That one I can totally agree with.
Not bad. But do I need to explain again about power to weight ratios?
You need to shut your mouth. That's what you need to do. Just keep it shut. Alright, let's get that 175 so we can see what the third goal is. 350.
You know, it all began with Kunimitsu Takahashi. He invented drifting because he was winning all of his races and wanted a bit of a challenge.
I don't like this drifting in a straight line. It's the same thing I've been doing this whole time, man. I'm so bored.
Have it. Drifting
Give me some good turns to go around. Look at those turns that are straight to the left on the mini-map. Like, why am I not going that way?
fixated on the technical details.
Why am I going in a straight line? Forza, if you ever do a drift club series type thing again, please. Make it actual drift spots. It doesn't even have to be in a straight line. Just do like a circle around a really good drifting area. Like, come on. Come on, Forza. You know that there's a ton of people out there that like drifting, and you hand us straight lines for drifting? I think there's more turns in normal races than there is for these drift club stories that we have to do here. These chapters. Come on, Legacy, I don't got time for you. Whoa, not the river, please! There, that's what I should have been doing the whole time. Just driving in a straight line, racing. Chapter 8 complete.
Well, the spirit that Robert Glenn is more than happy.
I'm just curious, did anyone watching this, did you guys enjoy doing Drift Club? Like, did you have fun with this? Because me personally, Chapter 1 was the only time that I actually legit had fun so far out of these 8 first chapters. And I hope so. I hope I love everybody's cars. 'Cause I don't know what I'm gonna say if I don't like a car. It's gonna be hard for me to be honest. I'll feel bad. I'll be like, I just can't use this car. It's a really good tune, but I just can't do it. Ooh, Drift Club Chapter 9 looks like we got a nice little Mustang. Is that actually exclusive to this? Ooh, oh, I thought I was about to get the GT. But I feel like for some reason I don't have a 69 Boss Mustang. Unless that came to us in like a seasonal reward, which I kind of feel like it did. S1810. How I got all that money? GK Punk, I don't think so. I'm about to do Chapter 9. And then I'm doing Chapter 10. Alright, Maxton, you don't gotta flex on me, alright? Stay in your lane, bro. Stay in your lane. I ain't even a drifter. So, like, literally the first time I've drifted in a while. This might be my masterpiece. So, wait a minute. Someone's saying something about a skill chain. I mean, these are all just points, it looks like. But here we go. Look at this. Drifting through a city is a technical challenge. This sounds like the one that I've been looking for right here. So, let's see what happens. That's what I figured, but before that, it was exclusive to this, wasn't it? You could only get the 1969 Mustang through
You
this.
seem to enjoy your trip through Edinburgh, so we should try that again. Traffic is always light in the morning, so you
Wait,
should have the
what
roads
car is
perfectly to
this?
yourself. And I'd like to send you in this 3rd gen RX-7 sequential twin turbochargers on a front engine rear wheel configuration.
Oh, they got a weird ass wide body on this thing. I was gonna say, like, I don't even recognize what car this is. Oh, now I recognize what it is.
You should know the way.
Alright, this better be the funnest.
Welcome to use the sat nav.
Even though it's not a word, this better be the funnest of them all. The front end, though, is like so weird. I think we need 500,000 for this one. This is not technical and turns. This is just a straight line again, Forza. Why you gotta lie to me like that, Forza?
That's what I like to see.
Hey, you know what I like to see? Some actual turns for me to drift around. See, why can't... You know what would have been better than all this is just doing a circle around this, just over and over. It's literally doing a circle right here. That would have been better than these straight lines. Just a simple donut.
Traffic is generally light in the mornings, but I've had a friend on the council close down the roads for us, so it really won't.
The other thing I'm curious about is anyone like been playing this as I'm playing it and just trying to see what score you get compared to me? Because I feel like someone would have thought to do that.
Fabulous. Drift clubbers, take note. There's more where this came from.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yes! I mean, very technically proficient. Well done.
Stupid poles, man. Oh, no, no, no! I was doing so good, man. Oh, man. I was doing so good till that. This is definitely at least my second favorite one. Right up there with number one. So we got some actual turns going on here. Oh man. Of course I gotta spin out again. How embarrassing. Right at the end too. See, this whole thing though should have been right here. Just drifting around all these crazy turns in the city. They could have done way better than that even. Alright, I want to get 700,000 here. I have to.
drift.
Pew, pew,
Maybe I'll have a
pew!
little joke at the expense of the film industry.
And yes, that was number 9, chapter 9. I don't like the wheels on that thing either. That is just so weird. That doesn't even look right. The front end of that and those wheels, not a nice setup, but the car drove good. I have not done the skill streak story. There's another one I have not done yet. Maybe I should do that at some point. I should probably do it before summer's over. I'd imagine it only gets harder in the other seasons. And I am offline. I did not appear online yet. I'll appear online after I'm done playing this in solo, which should be right after we do chapter 10 here. And keep in mind, something you guys should have just got hinted is, what car am I sitting in? What are you looking at right now? The Ferrari 812 Superfast. I still don't have that second one from the roster card. That's why I want to get Drift Club done. That's why I want to do all of the Horizon stories, because I'm almost at 2 million credits. And I might be over that now, actually. Completing these, I'm pretty sure counts. Like, the first time you play through and get everything, I think that counts as some of the credits. But look at that front end, man. Look at that 812. Gorgeous. Oh. Woo! 400,000, baby. Let's finish this. I'm at 9 out of 9. But very nice, GK Punk. Very nice. Oh, you kidding me? It don't count? Whatever. Either way, I still need to get it completed.
It's been on the radio, and I've been hearing the clubs cropping up all over the place. To celebrate it, though, I've got something really spectacular. We are
This is chapter 10, this thing?
of the Shelby Cobra 427. In my opinion, as close to heaven as you.
I honestly, personally, don't see this as a drift car, but hopefully I'm wrong.
Something of a petrol head, if I may be so bold, and a real connoisseur of British automobiles.
And you will be driving it up to the Horizon Festival and into the drift circle in the middle of the festival. I must say, I'm quite jealous.
I think the RX-7 was better. Oh! Should not have done that to this car. That was a bad idea. Sideswiping another car?
Outstanding. Now let's really shred those tires.
I completely messed up that turn. Well, you guys were not kidding. These were all extremely easy. Even for someone like me who never drifts. It was not hard to make sure I got 3 stars. 10 in a row. Pew, pew, pew! Just like that. But I will say they were a lot more boring than I thought they'd be. I remember doing Drift Club 2.0 and I had fun on every single one. Now granted, those were all Formula Drift cars. And granted, it was Fortune Island's map, but still. I expected more of this, I really did.
Almost there. drift circle, and the whole world watching. I can barely breathe. Flippin', this has really been quite the journey, isn't it?
Well, I
I
gotta say, underwhelming experience overall, Drift Club. But that is it. 10 chapters, 3 stars in each, 30 stars, all completed. And how long did that take? How long did that take? Took less than an hour to do all of that. Well, less than an hour. Probably 45 minutes. But the open drift lobby is in less than 5 minutes. I think we'll do a quick Forzathon live here before 8 o'clock since it's 7:56 p.m. And then there's going to be an open lobby drift session. There it is, though, another 1969 Ford Mustang. Very nice, though, Adrian. Very nice.
Enjoying Drift Club? Yeah? Never realized why the same bunch of drivers kept calling me for replacement tires until now. I'll let you know when the club is on next. Did I just get calls from former Horizon drivers in Australia? Is Drift Club going global now? Are you to blame for this?
Let me give you guys a little taste here. You ready? You ready? Get your eardrums ready. Oh, pew, pew, pew. All right, time to go online, baby. Join my session if you can. If not, send me a message. I'll invite you. And what do we got here? We got a message. Just a couple tune downloads, nothing major. Alright, where's this Forzathon live at? Wait, am I even online? No, I'm not. Whoopsies! This is definitely not a drift setup. Three days later, I'm going to find a Horizon Live session. Too bad Forzathon Live started already. Finally. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're just gonna skip Forzathon Live. It's too late. It is too late already. But I remember earlier in the stream, Gamer said to take a look at this. Some people have been working on that Zero Uno paint job for me. Gamer51320 is one of them. But interesting. So the car is not perfectly symmetrical. I guess that means you can't just do the same exact thing on each side. You gotta kinda figure it out and just line it up, eye it up. Yep, bring out your drift builds. We're gonna skip Forzathon just because it's... I mean, first off, who cares about Forzathon when there's nothing to buy at the Forzathon shop anyways? And I'm more in the mood to get this drifting going. That's kind of interesting. I wonder why it's like that. Because I noticed that literally on every single one, even like the best of the ones that I've seen, certain things were not like perfectly symmetrical. And I'm just so picky, of course, I can see that and I notice it. Most people wouldn't. If I took different pictures and things like that, like, nobody would really notice. Yo, Scotty. But alright, that potato, I certainly will be taking a look at that sometime soon. But right now, still have 4 more spots open for anyone that wants to show me their drift builds. We'll kind of do this one by one, so just get in here, let's get a full lobby. And then just in the chat, one of you tell me what your gamer tag is, tell me what car I need to be in, and I will put your tune on and we'll go drift around and see what I find to be my favorite. We'll pick a top 3 best drift builds from the stream today. If anyone else needs to get in, send me a direct message on Xbox Live. Gamer tag is obviously Stevio2175. Looks pretty good, pro gamer. Looks pretty damn good. Hello there, Aaron. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so who wants to be first? Who wants to show me their drift build first? And I will add in people here as they request to be. Again, if you want to get in here yet, Stevio2175. Send a direct message. Alright, Reaper. You know what's funny, Reaper, is I was actually wondering if you were going to ask me to try that or not. I didn't realize I had 3 Aventadors. Alright, so we get into the yellow Huracan, should we get into the blue Hurricane, or should we get into the green? An A12 lawnmower. That's right! What color car should I get into? And I will try Reaper's rear-wheel drive Hurricane. That'll be the first one we try. Green is the first thing I saw on the board. I'm doing great, Aaron. I am doing great. Okay, well, I know it's not S1 grip. I don't think it's nimble. I don't think it's the rally dirt. Because those 3 were from you, Reaper. Right there. Oh, it is nimble. See how much this is going to cost me real quick first. And no, I do not have the Porsche Macan Turbo yet. That is not released yet in Forza Horizon 4. At least not legally, or by the way the game is set up to release. Oh man, 41,000. You know, you're really killing me all the time with these builds of yours. You know what I realized? Going the wrong way. Oh! Hi, Dewan. How are you, buddy? Oh! Damn traffic. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! That looked pretty legit for about 3 seconds. Oh boy, okay, let me get my feel for this thing. Why do they gotta put a traffic car right there? Why? Oh my goodness. I gotta say, here's my like impression of this so far. So it's definitely driftable. I just find it very hard to control. It feels really, really loose to me. Like I keep losing control of this thing. So I'd say it's a little bit tougher to get used to, considering I've only been driving it a couple minutes. But yep, everybody can join my game. Just send me a direct message on Xbox. Stevio2175 is my gamer tag. If you're not on my friends list, if we're both not friends, then I'll have to invite you, unfortunately. I think you're already in here, actually. But I saw a message, so I wanted to make sure. And this is Horizon 4. Don't worry about it. These are my fields. I plow when I feel like it. Oof. Got a little too quick. So, I don't know how else to describe it than what I said already, though. It's basically like, this thing is extremely driftable, and if you are good at drifting, like this is something you do all the time, I feel like this is something that a lot of people could work with, but me personally, it feels way too loose, and I just cannot get good control of this thing. Like, I'm getting better as I'm driving it more, but definitely a little bit of a struggle for me being a subpar drifter. Two wheels drift. Alright, I give up. I give up. Alright, well, I will take Reaper's request yet. Ashbrook Drift Zone. I will attempt one drift zone. Actually, that's another thing I should do, is actually go and attempt some of the drift zones with these cars. See if I can beat any personal bests. Do you guys see my controller? I'm not even doing anything. That is literally my controller just not working properly anymore. Which is really unfortunate, because this is my Elite controller. I've actually never done this one before. It's an off-road one, though. So you said Ashbrook, right? Where's Ashbrook? I have no idea where that one even is. I should know where this is. I feel like I passed it and it was like right like here somewhere. There's Ashbrook. There it is. Then after this, I will switch to someone else's. So let me know in the comment section right now who wants me to try out their tune next. Ooh, okay. I know what drift zone this is. Even though to turn around, that's how well I know it. All right, let me restart that. Let me restart that. Also, Kaysen, let me know what car you're gonna want me to use. That drift tap though. That might be a personal best. No. Wait, what did I just get? No, that was a personal best. Why didn't it say? Unless that was a tie. I may have just tied my personal best. Yeah, the 2JZ GE. One of my favorite motors. It's the motor that I have in my Lexus. No, 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 no! Alright. I can definitely beat my personal best on this drift zone with this Lamborghini. And bearable, you can have up to 12 people in the convoy, so you didn't have to leave, just so you know. No, no, no! I hate when my first run is like perfect. And after that I screw it up. Come on, no, 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 no! Hey! Pew, pew, pew! Wasn't perfect, but we did it. Well, when it comes to actually trying a drift zone, I'm a little bit better with this car. So not bad, not bad. I'd rate it a B+. Very driftable, but just a little bit challenging. It's the only reason it's not an A+. If it had a little bit more control, didn't feel quite as loose, definitely an A+. But my rating for it, B+. Fun though, fun. Just takes a lot of skill, which I clearly don't have for drifting. Alright, so next up is going to be Ghetto Kid 142, and which car is it? Oh, the 458 Italia, okay. Interesting, interesting. I don't even know if I own that car, I'll have to see. Dang, did you guys see I have 724 cars. My thing is almost completely full. And Reaper, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. .458 Italia. And the 458 Speciale. I do not have that car. I guess I do. There we go. Boom. Never driven it before. And Tigers Kelly, not sure yet, but it will come back eventually. It's got to be patient. Keep an eye on the game. Make sure you're paying attention to the festival playlist. All the cars come back. I'm sure it didn't, Reaper. I am sure it didn't. Now let's see here. Gotta search for... Hello there, Vampire Bro. Guys are killing me with these credits, man. Look at this, 65,000 credits. What do you guys see the top right corner? Does it look like I'm rich? You guys think I can just keep spending all this money on these builds? Oh my goodness. Why's it gotta be raining? Why? Why does it have to do that? Pro Gamer, I'm not doing a party invite. And I will not be playing Forza Motorsport 6 tonight. You guys can join right now. We still have a few open spots here, but let me find the drift zone. Let's try this one. This is one of my favorite drift zones. I've been hearing a lot of the same sounds from a lot of these different cars, so. Drift Juice. That is an interesting one. Well, I could switch over to Fortune Island. The only reason I wasn't sure if I wanted to do that is I don't know if everyone has it, but if everyone in my lobby has it... Actually, let's just take a vote. Who wants to do Fortune Island? If you want me to switch this over to Fortune Islands, comment that right now. Not too shabby, not too shabby for a first run. That was only 8,000 shy of my personal best, so. So we got one person that said they don't have it. And it looks like everybody else, though, wants to do Fortune Island. So here's the deal to make this fair. Taganator, I'm going to try your tune out next here in Britain. And then after I try that out, then I'm going to switch over to Fortune Island and test out the rest of your guys' tunes. I think that's the fair way to play it. You know what's funny is I was just thinking in my head, I like this car a lot because I haven't spun out yet. I jinxed myself without even having to say anything. That was just a really bad run at this zone. Still almost got 50,000 points. That didn't even count. When you have to keep trying to dodge people while doing the drift zone. Whoa! Oh! Take it out! Pew, 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 pew! So, my honest review of this Ferrari. I don't like the build because I don't like hearing the Lambo inside a Ferrari, nor do I like the huge wing, but the car drifting-wise, the performance, I like it. It feels good, it's not hard to drift, and although I just completely sucked these last couple runs, it's certainly a very driftable car. And I just cannot. I want to get one more good run at this zone with this thing. Because I know I can do better. I got 94,000 the first try, and since then I just cannot get anything together here. I hope that's the car that I'm going to be using, Taganator, because that looks nice. So much harder to get a good score uphill, though, because you're going so much slower. Alright, we're going to try downhill, one more clean run. Then I'm going to switch over to Taganator's tune. And then we're all going to switch over to Fortune Islands. A little Peel. Oh, no, no, no! This is going so good! Thank you, Peel. Thank you for pushing me in the right direction. Oh! This was not a clean run at all. Oh, yeah, not a clean run. I had potential, but I spun out, then there's the car in the way, and then I was gonna fast travel back to the top. Taganator, since I feel bad that we're gonna be leaving you for Fortune Island, I'll try both out real quick. And pick a drift zone you want me to go to and try it. Alright, here we go. Final attempt. Everybody stay out of my way, please. Or go right in my way. That works too. No, don't spin out! Come on, damn it! I had to like adjust the way I started that because people were kind of in the way. I'm sorry that I just got in your way. You know, one of the most frustrating things about Forza is trying to get out of the grass in a rear-wheel drive drift car. And I'm trying Taginator's Tunes next here in Britain. Then we're going to Fortune Island and we'll figure out who's I'm trying first there. I just cannot execute this drift zone ever since the first run. I don't know what happened. I've gotten worse. Alright, last try right here. What's happening? Oh my goodness. I can't even get started now. And another one. Very good tune though. I'm gonna give this one an A-. I think it's pretty easy to drive. The only thing that I'd say that holds it back from being like top tier is it just feels a little bit restrictive. You feel like you're kind of slowed down for some reason, just the way you go around turns and stuff. Could be just my driving or just my feel for the car, but that's my only downside of it. It's hard to maintain higher speeds while maintaining good control of that. But alright, Taginator. Let me type in your gamer tag and then we'll just do... What car do you want me to do first? You want me to do that one first? Let me see if I make sure I own these cars too, some of them. Which Viper were you talking about, Taginator? I pretty much have all the Nissans, so we should be good to go pretty much for everybody's. I'm sure everybody has at least some of these. Which year... Okay, the 1999 ACR. I do have that. Which year... just want to make sure I picked the right one. Was it the 94? Okay, that's what I thought. So one to confirm. We'll try this one first. Peace out, Kaysen. Bone stock. Look at that thing. And after this, we're headed to Fortune Island. Oh, what did I do wrong? Oh, your gamer tag in game is different, isn't it? Can you type it in the chat real quick just so I can search it? Unless I typed something wrong, I may have. Well, what am I doing wrong here? The Taganator. Isn't that exactly what I typed in? I swear that's exactly what I typed in. The Taganator. I was gonna say, is the tune shared? I know for a fact that I typed it in correctly the second time. The first time maybe I messed up, but I will wait to confirm that you have it shared before I hit this again. Alright. There it is. Stevio. Yeah, it'd be a good idea, guys. Make sure your tunes are shared. Oh, God. Oh, 85,000 credits. You're killing me. You guys are making me go broke. Instant transformation. Alright, now I gotta get my feel for this car. So much for everybody clearing the drift zone, huh, Reaper? Kick everyone. Oh my gosh. Yo, Carl. Alright, real quick, just listen in, because this engine sounds really cool. Alright, one more time up, one more time down, and then we will switch to the Viper. If you can't tell, I do really like this car, though. I didn't realize there was a whole convoy coming down the hill. Just wanted to make sure I got out of the way of everybody. Really? Really, though? Sorry there, Panzer. Paganator, what are you doing? Alright, one more time down. Hopefully nobody's gonna get in my way. Let me turn the game volume back down so you guys can actually hear me. That was a bad entry. I gotta redo it. Bad entry. And don't worry, I'm pretty much going to be using everybody's. Everybody that's in my lobby right now. Oh my gosh, I hate how you barely go off the road and it starts not counting your points. So stupid. Yo, Chevy girl. Alright. So that one I like. But I am excited to try the Viper. I feel like the Viper for some reason could be even better. Let's see. The good old 99 Viper. I don't know if I can slide the Zelo Uno, honestly. But hello there, Swagalicious. Welcome to the stream. And is this tune shared, Taginator? Because right after this, we are going to Fortune Island, baby. I'm kind of excited to go there, not even gonna lie. Alright. Let's see how much this one's gonna cost me. Oh, jeez. Whew. Guys, have you seen that number declining at the top right? I don't know, man. I don't know. I know, but it was a lot more generous than some of the other games. Alright, real quick. I gotta say, 70,000 uphill, first try, not bad. Very long gears though. Feels like second gear is the gear I have to stay in. I'm not used to that for sure. And sorry, my game volume was still loud, so you might not even heard what I just said, but... Ooh, I was like, you know what? It's supposed to ghost the car, so if I hit this just right. Luckily I did, but I did not hit the drifting right. I love how all three of us are pretty much right at the same point of the road there. I gotta say, considering everything that just happened, 80,000? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I learned that pretty quick. I'm used to going to third or fourth on most cars, but this car you definitely need. Definitely got to stay in second. Alright. I feel like I could beat my best, my personal best for this particular drift zone with this car. I really do. Nobody gets in my way. I can keep my rear tires on the damn road. I just can't do it though. It's not the car, it's me. Alright, everybody stay off of the drift zone, please. I just want to get a clean run in here. Let me wait for the giant fly, so I don't have to fly swat him on the way down again. What's he doing? He stopped now? Alright, whatever. Here we go. Alright. A perfect world, Reaper, that's what everybody would be doing. But we all know that this is not a perfect world. Keep those tires on the road, Steve! 94,000. I can beat this personal score. I want to do it. And then we're going to Fortune Island. What are we doing here? What is this? Maybe we'll do Forza Live. Maybe. If I can beat this personal best. I know, there's too many people. Alright. One more try at a clean run down the hill. Either way, though, this is a very good tune. The only thing I would change that I just feel like is a little bit... It just kind of restricts your speed, once again, is just the gears are so long. And I know that's how they are stock on this car, but I feel like if they just had a little bit shorter. They don't even need to be like super short and completely readjusted, but just a little bit shorter. No, damn it! I wish I was better at drifting. I think I like the Viper better. They're both really good. The only thing, like I said with the Viper, just make the gears a little bit shorter maybe, just so you can get to a higher RPM like more easily as long as, or as you're in second gear, just because then that way I feel like it'll help you maintain more speed, especially like when you're going downhill and stuff like that. But overall, Viper's a beast. Viper's a beast for a lot of things. I had an off-road build for this thing. It's a good street car. Vipers are fantastic. But alright, it is time. I'm okay, but I feel like if I practice a lot, I get pretty good. But it's time to go to Fortune Island. We're going to switch it up. And you guys should follow right with me as long as you join. I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty excited to do the needle climb in some of your cars. Alright, so here's how this is going to work. First person to... And this should be a pretty easy one, but the first person I see that comments my favorite number, it's a number from 1 to 25, in the comment section, starting right now, I will choose your car first. And if I've already used your car, I'm not using your car again, so don't even bother commenting. But, oh look, Forzathon Live is right here. Why not? See, look, man, I'm not even trying, and I already found a drift spot. Come on, people, hurry! Hey, Drift Club 2.0, baby. Swagalicious is the winner. 21 is my favorite number. I don't know where you got 26 and 16 from. Those numbers are nowhere in my gamer tag. Hit somebody, hit that! Yay! Oh, I thought it was right here! Whoopsies. Good thing it's a drift sign. I swore it was the danger sign next. Apparently I was wrong. I was wrong. Actually, let's go from the top down, right? So Swagalicious, I hope you have a tune for me to use to test out. In the meantime, since Taganator cannot be here with us, I'll use his vehicle to have him here in spirit with us. Oh my, I love this. Yeah, from now on, any drift streams we do, they're gonna be right here. Right here on Fortune Island. Yeah, your ashes are all over this drift zone now. I don't even think I should bother doing this again, but... Okay, I'm not even gonna get to. We're gonna do it anyways. Oh no, I'm not gonna land! Whoa! Two-wheel landing, damn. You know, this is a good car when you can do a drift zone, a speed trap, and a danger sign with it pretty well. Pretty well. But alright. I figured Swaggerless just because you haven't said anything about having a tune. So Bearable was the second person to guess right, so you will be next. Right when we're done this Forza-thon live. Reaper, what are you doing up there, huh? Doesn't look like you're helping us productively with Forza-thon live. What? Failed? Stupid. Boo. Yeah, I don't understand why you would... like, let's just put logs right here that can make you fail where you land. Like, okay, cool. Oh no. Oh, I thought I was gonna land them again. I thought I was gonna land like right on them that time. Alright, I did my part for that. We'll be good to go. Let me get started on the next one. Whoa, 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 what am I doing here? What am I doing? Alright, so what car, Bearable? I feel like you said earlier, which, I think it was a 240? Was it a 240? Which 240? What year? What are we getting into? I really want to tune one of these for some reason. We're going to be getting one of these very soon. Fair Lady's coming back.
Round 3 complete.
Which one, Bearable? Is it just this one? I mean, I guess this is probably the only one listed as a 240 in this game, but... Don't think I've ever driven this car. I got 2 of them. It's just crazy what this car looks like when it's bone stock. Looks like someone's old beater car. I'm gonna throw this tune on here and it's gonna look like a monster, I'm sure. Yo, Alex, welcome to the stream. Okay, so I got a lot of drift builds here. Alright, so Bearable 308. Can't you guys have shorter names? Thousand horsepower, oh boy. Oh boy. And what's that, Reaper? Now what? Oh god, Jesus. You know, I only got so much money to work with here. I don't know why you guys think every single build can be more expensive. More and more expensive every time. Whew. It's gonna be on my tax write-off for sure. Alright, let's see what she looks like. Oh boy. Whole new car. Alright, well. you know where I'm going. Actually, this drift zone was a lot of fun too that we were just doing. So let's start here. I mean, can you guys tell that that was the first time I drove that? That feels amazing to drive. That has got to be the best drift tune I've driven all night. Now that makes me wonder. Can I get a personal best at needle climb? My personal best right now is 367,000. There goes my controller sway that I might have to buy a new Elite controller. I might have to. And Alex, I'm gonna do like a contest again. I'm gonna ask a question, whoever answers correctly first will be the next person who I try the tune of. That's the fairest way to do this. Race tires, really? Well, considering it has 1,000 horsepower and it's rear-wheel drive. Alright, here we go. 368,000 is the goal. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I slowed down way too much there. No, 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 no! Damn it, I lost it. Oh. Yeah, my score, don't lose it, please. I have a legit score right now. Oh my gosh, why am I losing all of a sudden? I had such a good feeling the last couple turns here, I'm losing it. I don't even deserve to beat my last personal best. I gotta run it clean. I forget what car even did that personal best in. I'm assuming it's the Formula Drift BMW, because that's the one I use a lot. Seasonal objective. I don't think I've ever even done one of those in Fortune Island, to be honest with you guys. Well, I like this tune a lot. I want to try 1 or 2 more times to beat my personal best. I just gotta run it clean. Yeah, I only drop it down to the second on those really tight turns because some of them I just feel like I'm gonna slide off the track and not get any score. My goal is to at least make sure my tires are on the track and getting score. I'll try to keep it in third more often though. Thanks, Swagged. Oh, no, no, again, I think that's the same turn that I messed up last time. I think I'm gonna lose my score, too, because I don't think I'm gonna get back. Oh, my gosh. That's frustrating. Alright, one more time from the top. If I don't do it, I don't do it. I want to move on to the next person's tune. But this is a very good tune. Like I said, my favorite of the night. Yeah, there's just some turns where it's so tight and you have to drop down your speed so much that staying in third's a little bit too much. Especially with the race tires, I feel like that one turn you probably noticed, I completely grabbed to the road, so. Oh, come on. If I don't beat my personal best, it's probably because of that turn right there. Oh, see, look, I just completely grabbed the road right there because I dropped down speed so much. Come on, stop! Why are you guys hitting me? Come on, stay away from me, please. Ugh. So close, dude. It can definitely beat it. I mean, I was 14,000 away and I didn't drive that perfect. So that was pretty damn close. Pretty damn close. Alright, so, I gotta think of a new question. I think I'm gonna test out 2 more tunes tonight, because it's already 9:18 p.m. where I live. And I do have work tomorrow morning, so I can't be up here all night doing this. So we're gonna try 2 more tunes out. Let me think of the second question. Alright, it's gotta be an easy question people know the answer to. It's just about who can answer the quickest. And it has to be spelled correctly. What is my favorite color? Answer now. Pew pew pew! And again, if you've already had your tune tested, you cannot get in here again. But awesome, Steven, awesome. Oh, that potato, you spelled it wrong. Fail. You hit the wrong key, buddy. Alright, Maxton. Because I did say you have to spell it correctly. You are the winner, Maxton. So, what car and what is your gamer tag? While you're typing that up, I kind of want to go back to this drift zone one more time. Why can I not fast travel? There we go. What the hell, that option wasn't there a second ago. The Attell design. Oh boy. Not gonna lie, definitely excited to get into this car. Love this thing. I have this beautiful orange color on here. That's kind of fitting for what the question just was. What's your favorite color? Orange. Look at this thing shine. Alright, and then I gotta look up the giant fly. Yeah, you wanted to see me slide a Zelo Uno. Here it is. S1 Beast. S1 Mecha Grip. Full V10. Grip Beast. Fast AF tune. Fast. Hype Tour. Alright, so we are looking for the Giant Fly 22. Duke, I don't think caps lock matter. Let me just test something real quick. I don't think the caps lock even matter. I think it was literally just that the tune wasn't shared earlier. I think that was the only thing that kept it. Okay, so we got drift and cam swing weight or cam swing weight. I just want to make sure I pick the right one. So which one is it here? I'm assuming it's drift, but just want to make sure. I don't want to pick the wrong one. Hey, what's it? Wait a minute. Date created is 9/4/19. That's pretty funny seeing that because I'm still on 9/3/19. 9:22 p.m. on 9/3. So that's interesting. An X-Class drift car. Oh boy. Oh boy, let's see how much this one's gonna cost me. Oh, jeez, another 100,000. You guys are really killing me. You guys are killing me. I didn't realize how expensive this stream was gonna be. Whew. This might have to be the last drift stream. Look at my bank account, man. It's down to 293 million. What are you guys doing to me? No, I'm just kidding. It's all good. It's all good. All right, well. So wait, man. I just wanted to see. I didn't even notice. Oh, crap. I wanted to see if this was... Wait a minute. What am I doing? What the hell am I doing? Okay. I need to, like, click the right thing already. It's still all-wheel drive. Okay. Jeez. 9.4, 9.9, 10, 10, 10. It's even got the fancy wing on there. For some reason, I feel like the fancy wing is going to make it too grippy. Alright, let's try that downhill, though. Downhill is where it's at. 'Cause if I don't do it downhill, I'm just not going to be able to get that momentum. I will say, though, it feels a little grippy. First impression, a little grippy. Being all-wheel drive. Can I just ask the reasoning as to why that was just done? Like, really? I'm trying to get through the drift zone, man! Alright, no, we're going to needle climb. Run down needle climb, because I'm not going back up to the top of that one. And, Sean, we're not going to talk about the price that it took me to, repair my 812. That was not a fun phone call. Ah, no, no, no! Not bad, I'll be honest. Being all-wheel drive, not huge on an all-wheel drive drift car. But hey, it puts up numbers, and it's pretty nice and easy to control. It is a little bit grippy at times, but once you get it moving, and especially downhill, it's a lot easier. Going uphill, it's way too grippy, but downhill, not bad. I'm actually going to try that one more time and just see if I can beat my personal best. I'm going to rate it a B, though, only because it's all-wheel drive, and that's just not my preference when it comes to drifting. But like I said, it's very fun. I don't like how I slid off the track right there, damn it. The thing is, you have to push this car so hard because it is all-wheel drive just to maintain your drift, and sometimes it makes it too easy to like slide out. That's the only tough part with this car. Other than that though, man, it's fun. It's so fun to just slide this thing, not even gonna lie. It's just weird adjusting from rear-wheel drive cars to an all-wheel drive car that has so much power like this. I think my first run was better than my second, though. First run was definitely better than my second, by a lot, jeez. So very good. I'm going to say B, only because it's all-wheel drive again. But very fun. And certainly if you're like more of a beginner drifter, I feel like this would be a really good tune actually. But okay, so that leaves us with one more person who I can try out their tune tonight, their drift build. So, final question. What should it be? Whoever answers first is the one who gets to have me pick their car and their tune. Unbearable, I think I did rate yours. I forget what I rated. I think I said... I don't remember what I said. I think I said like an A or an A minus. Okay. Yeah, I mean, obviously, engine swapping I'm never huge on. What should the final question be? I'm trying to think. It's got to be something easy. And again, you got to spell it correctly. And you got to make sure that you are the first one to send it through in the comments. I don't even know what question to ask. I'm trying to think of a question. I'm just trying to make sure it's something that everyone will know and have a equal and fair opportunity to answer. I guess, oh, it's tough. I was going to ask a question from Forza Horizon 3, but not everyone knows me from Forza Horizon 3. Alright, here's an easy one. If you've been watching me at any point recently, you'll know the answer to this question. So what very popular YouTuber did I watch a video from that talked about the Zelo Uno about 2 years ago. The one that I actually found the paint job from that I've been wanting people to build. If you watched my videos recently, you should know the answer to that. Very popular real life car person. Definitely not AR-12. Shmee! Maxton is correct, but Maxton already had me use his car, so now I'm gonna have to pick a different question. Alright, we tried. New question, different question. Okay, here we go. Another thing, if you've watched me, what was the first Lego car that I built in real life? And again, if you guys already had me use your drift tune, do not comment again. But what is the first Lego car? And spell it correctly. Make sure you spell it correctly. I've seen nobody spell it correctly yet, and again, if I used your tunes already. Nope, still no correct answer. Alright, there we go. Nasir finally got it. The McLaren Senna Lego car. That was the first Lego car from the Lego expansion that I bought in real life and built. So Nasir, what car and what is your gamer tag so I can download your drift tune? Nasir, what do you got for me, brother? Oh. Nasir, what the heck, man? Alright, well, next would be then that potato. What tune do you got for me? What car and what tune? God, I love this paint though. Look at this. Look at this paint job, man. Gorgeous. It goes so well with the car too, though. Look at the way the sun reflects in that. Oh my goodness. Alright, who's next? Killa Kev. Man, don't you guys know how to follow rules? Killa Kev, you are next. Do you have a tune and a car for me to try out? And if Killa Kev doesn't, then yes, Vampire would be next. Unbearable, I guess you missed it then when you went back because I graded yours and I said I thought I had said an A or an A minus, but I couldn't remember. And the only reason it would be not perfect A plus is because of what we talked about with the gearing and everything. Because there was a few times there where I could not even stop it from gripping the road, and that was kind of the biggest issue there. But I'm not getting anything from... what was the name? Got lost back there. Killa Kev has not said anything. So, Vampire. What is your gamer tag if you didn't show it yet? I don't think you did. Yeah, Vampire. What is your gamer tag? And then what car do you want me to use? I think you said something about a Mini or something. Yo, Michael. Pew, pew, pew. welcome to the stream, buddy. And we have all kinds of diversity here today, though. We had a 240, got a Mustang, got the Zella Uno. Lots of different drift builds. Very nice, Michael. I feel like I have to go right back to work again tomorrow. Yeah, don't forget the Viper. But then I'm off Thursday, thankfully. Week's been going pretty quick. All my weeks have been going quick. My life has been going quick. Everything goes so quick nowadays, it feels like. There we go. 910 horsepower. Let's see what this thing can do. Hopefully we end off with a great tune here. Look at that, 27,000 credits. See, this is my kind of build right here. Not too expensive. Not over 100,000 again. And this is going to be a beautiful sounding engine too, so I'm probably going to mute myself. Well, I'm not going to mute myself, but I'm not going to talk, and I'm going to turn the game volume up so you guys can hear this beautiful car. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let me try that one more time. That was awful. I'm trying to figure out how to describe that one. So, like you guys were kind of saying before I started, it is definitely a little bit grippy. But it felt pretty good. It's just I had to be so careful the whole way down. Like, I actually drove that pretty good, but I had to be so careful the whole way down. Like, because I felt like if I was just on the throttle too much that I would spin out just like it did in the beginning. So, I'd say it's more of like a skilled one, and I just kind of happened to get a pretty good feel for it. But it's not easy to drift, but it's fun to drift. And it certainly can drift very well. But like I said, just the way you have to kind of be so careful with it, it's definitely going to be hard to maintain a high score doing some drift zones like that. But definitely a fun one. Definitely a good one. So, I have not been on Fortune Island in a while. Let's just end off with one nice little cruise. Let's do that. Let's get into your favorite cruise car. It can be a drift car if you want to. For me, it's going to be a drift car. I want to get into my Formula Drift BMW. And we're just going to kind of start at the top of the needle, and we're all going to drift down together. Hopefully not on top of each other. Like, one person goes, give them a couple seconds, next person goes. That's how we're going to end off this stream. And so top 3, okay. So number 1, definitely Bearables. I definitely have to say that was probably my favorite, the 240. Then number 2 would be the Viper. I think Taganator, that was your Viper. And then number 3, ooh, that's tough. That is tough. I'm also trying to just remember all the cars I drove today. Wait, let me quick make sure I'm thinking of them all. There was a 458. There was another 240. I'd say third would have to go to Reapers. I wasn't the best at driving it, but when I was able to hold drifts, it was awesome. Like, it felt really good. I'd say that has to be number 3. The Hurricane. The rear-wheel drive drift tune Hurricane. So we're going to start up here. We're going to make our way down to the festival. That will be the finish line. That is when I'm going to be getting off of here. It's almost 10 p.m. already. I'm thinking about doing like a stream like this on like a Sunday or something. I feel like a Sunday I could do it earlier in the day. It'd be easier for me to schedule it so everybody can kind of get on here. Because at this time there's tons of people that are just like asleep right now. It's just way too late. So it's the only crappy part. Now for America it's good because by me at the earliest it's 9:44. Or I should say in California it's 6:44. And on the East Coast it's 9:44 where I am. Still fun doing this, though. Drift Club was a little bit of a disappointment, aside from Chapter 1. Let's get everybody up here. And once we have everybody, and everybody wants to do this at least. The only problems with me on Sundays is I'm pretty busy. That's the only thing. That's my, like, day I really take care of things, you know? Alright, is everybody up here that wants to be? Nobody else? See a bunch of people sitting at the bottom. No, 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 don't lose it, don't lose it, don't lose it. Oh, it was so close. I almost spun out. I mean, it's not any better how I had to slow down there like that, but still, at least I held it. Way off the track. Alrighty, everybody. Well, that is going to conclude the stream, only because it's so late at night and I got work tomorrow morning. But it was very fun doing this overall. Drift Club, not as fun as I was hoping, but if we do Drift Club co-op next time, maybe that'll be a little bit more fun. That's something I definitely would like to at least try once. We did that on Fortune Island Drift Club 2.0, and that was a ton of fun, so definitely want to do that again. But it was really fun trying out your guys' tunes. Thank you very much for sharing them. It was a lot of fun to use some actual good drift tunes, because I do not ever tune for drifting because I don't drift too often. But it's fun getting a little practice in, trying something different. And if you guys want to see this again, let me know. Let me know if you guys want to see something like this again. But thanks for being a part of the stream, guys. Have a fantastic night, and hopefully we'll talk to you tomorrow. Peace.